Hey guys, it's Val from Collect Ink here again, and I've got a new Miracle Battle Card-S box to open today, and this one is set number 17. This box is really interesting. I've already opened one of these, not on camera though, so I'm just trying to get a couple cards that I haven't gotten already, namely Eustace Kid and Sanji Omega Rares. Here's to hoping I can actually get them, but like I said, I don't have the best luck with second boxes. Right now, I'm just showing the set ratio, and there are 30 commons, 18 rares, 6 one-piece rares, and 4 God Omega Rares. And this box is really cool art-wise. I really like the design they did with this one. Basically, you've got the Monster Trio, Doflamingo, and Law. So, let's get started with this fantastic Dressrosa box. And here are the one-piece rares on the back. Pretty neat bunch. As you can tell, I have Boa Hancock here because that's the card I'm hoping to get out of this one. These look really good. These are pair cards that kind of match together. So why don't we get into this one right now. And that's what it's like to open one of these. And here's what packs look like. Basically, they knew that cover was so cool that they had to repeat it on the pack art. And same information, same Omega Rares. And like with my previous Pokemon box opening, I've already pre-cut these to make them go fast. And again, let's show off the box insert, also known as the fan service box here, because of the fantastic array of female cards. So there's the box insert, and of course Sanji going crazy, as it should be. Really cute art for all of these. I actually really like most of these. Some of them have weird perspective and proportions, but you know what? I can forgive it. And before we get started on the packs, I may as well show the Omega Rares I do have from this set. And the first one being Luffy, and the second one being Zoro. So these are pretty amazing cards. I'm showing them off right now because if I don't get them in the box, I still want you guys to be able to see them. But you may be seeing doubles, so we'll find out. Let's get this first card open. Go right through Law and Doflamingo's heads there. And unlike the previous set 18 that I opened, the rare is in the very back. You can actually surprise yourself with these packs. Another card list card there. Shows the symbol again. So let's see who we've got first up. Once this gets focused. Very cute Perona, very pouty face. Chopper. Cool. Love attack cards like that. There's some really nice card art in this set. I really like the Zoro. Crocodile. I still don't know what Crocodile's going to look like. And there's that first Omega Rare in that first pack, and Luffy again. So here's what it looks like to have double Luffy cards. This one will be up for trade now. And here is the rare card. They have 3 rare scene cards, and it's each a little history card for each of the Monster Trio. I really like these. I like that they were incorporated into it. So, already a double, and I've just opened the first pack. But that's okay. These are still really amazing cards. I got a bit of a glare. Like I was saying about Crocodile, since he's here again, I'm really interested to see what he looks like when he returns into the new world after this time skip. We know he's going to be there. It's been announced, at least foreshown. Killer looks good. I like his redesign. Here's a really dramatic Sanji. And the same rare card again. Go figure. Alright. There is a very psychotic looking buggy card. Chopper. Chopper seems to constantly be the second card in these sets. Robin. Robin looks cute there. Rogue. Boa Hancock. This is one of the examples of proportions being bizarre. Like, everything on the chest is too high and the twist in the legs looks weird and short. Very bizarre card. Nami. Determined Luffy. Oh, cool. Baby 5. Yeah, it's a nice BB5 card. I like her devil power. I kind of wish we could see some more of her. Okay, let's see. We've got Momonosuke. Virgo Law. Another Robin. Robin looks really good in these cards in this set. Wow. Oh, fantastic. So, this is the card I needed and specifically wanted. There she is. Boa Hancock and Salome. So, wow. That is amazing. And Buffalo. Not really one of my favorites, but still. Cool rare. I can't believe those first two packs had some ultra rare cards in it. Funny that Ohodi is in this one. It's been a while since the Fishman arc. This is supposed to be the box leading up to Dressrosa. So they always throw in a couple of odd cards. Or coward heroes. They like to fight enemies with their backs turned. Ah, Silver's Rayleigh. That is a very cool looking card. Here's Nami being triumphant yet again. Alright. Here's another example of card art being just bizarre. I don't know if I can get this close to focus, but Shank's face just looks bizarre on this card. I don't know who designed that one. It's not looking great. Another cute little scene card there. Oh, this is one of the really cool rares out of the set. Soul King being Soul King. Yeah, that's a fun outfit. If you're gonna have an Afro skeleton in your series, you gotta deck them out, I think. There's Monet. I've always really liked her. She actually seems to be quite the fan favorite, and I was always confused as to why there was so little merch around her. I mean, granted, they had styling figures and smaller keychain things, but they never had a POP or a Figure Art Zero. She seems important. I don't know why they just decided not to do that. Same rare again. These, for some reason, in these set of cards out of this series, this set 17, get a lot of repeats of the same, like, initial cards. A lot of Peronas and Monets. Ah, very cute rare. There's that Shirahoshi rare. Some people can't really stand her. They think she's just a spoiled princess. I actually really like her character. I think it's cute that she gains strength throughout her arc. I don't know. I just dig her. She's got a cute design. Alright, let's go through these really quick again. Califoot looks really cute. Oh, this is a cute little one-piece rare. There's Chopper. Chopper doesn't get a lot of them where he actually gets to look a little tough, but he kind of looks a little dangerous at least. The Teach rare. Very cool. Alright. Trying not to get a glare on these and trying not to put my hand right over the cards. Oh. King Monsan. Obviously I like him. I have his Ichiban Kuji towel in the back. Oh, Frankie! Oh, it's nice to get a Frankie card. I've recently been playing Pirate Warriors 2 for the PS3, and I just recently limit broke Frankie. And another very cool Sanji. Yes. I like that rare. Sanji going into battle mode is the coolest. There's that weird Boa Hancock card again. Let that adjust. Apparently Caliph's guard is good for that. Okay. Wow, virtually a very similar pack there. That was weird. Not sure why that happened. Alright. This Baby 5 is cute. I think it was the previous set 16, that had her as a super rare. That was really nice. Oh, and a very cool rare. There's Zoro. He always looks good when there's a slight blur, like an action blur on his swords. Not too much, but just enough to get it across. Ooh, opened that just right. Now everything's tilted. Sorry. Going through these again. I know Rogue ended up on that Lightning Island, but where has he been lately? I don't know what happened to him those 2 years time skip. Ah, that's great. That's like the Luffy Gatling gun. That is nice. Looks good with that hollow that they have on these cards. Speaking of the 2-year time skip, I'm kind of curious, are there certain characters that people are just waiting to see? Oh, there's a hilarious Sanji. I'm really curious to see Crocodile, of course, like I mentioned. And I'm really curious to see if Marco will actually appear and what's going on with him. That's really cute, Tashigi. I really like her coat. It doesn't feel like her character changed much, but it does feel like she did actually get stronger, so that's a big plus. Don't find that people are such a fan of her. There's Monet again. I still don't understand why there aren't more figures of her. She's such an interesting design. Oh well. Virgo. Virgo's another one that didn't really get very much. I know there's keychains and stuff of him too. But I guess certain characters they didn't feel would market well. Oh, cool, there's that Nami One Piece rare. And here I can at least show you guys how those match up. Hold on, we'll look at Basil Hawkins real quick. There he goes. Yeah, Salome is actually on her card and matches up. Very cool, very happy to pull those. Like I said, this box has some really nice cards, a couple of questionable ones, but overall really nice. Okay. Keimon-san's kimono looks really cool. Oh, wow. There is that Doflamingo One Piece rare. I love this. He looks like a rock star on this card. Very cool. Law is the one that matches with him. But, yeah, that looks great. Those are coming up really fast. Here's this Vivi rare. Now, this card is really strange, just because the foreshortening on it looks really bizarre. Instead of it looking like she's actually flinging her arm forward, it more looks like her hand is enlarged. It just looks really weird. She looks cute, but she's got a big Blobus morph hand. Okay, let's focus camera. I'm actually in the process of getting a new camera for these recordings, something that can handle the sound and the picture quality a little better. This one's really good, the one that I'm currently using. There's Sanji being a little crazy. Oh, cute rare. Look, it's your sister. The Gorgon sisters are a lot of fun. I like their designs. They're kind of crazy. And the Amazons in general are just really neat. Just the way they love power so much. Nothing's quite as beautiful as power, right? Okay. Robin yet again. These two lovable fools. But yeah, I think there's a lot of characters we need to see. Oh, there's that great Zoro. God, Omega Rare. I guess we may as well see double Zoros too, right? Why not? They're both right here. God, so cool. This card is great. Not only is it just amazing color-wise and, you know, composition-wise, the way everything kind of falls across. And it catches the light on these colors really well. It's just a badass looking Zoro. He's just super cool. Keep him with his counterpart over there. So anyway, I am willing to trade. Not sure if anyone trades One Piece Miracle Battle Cardist cards, but I would love to get the Sanji and Eustace Kid Omega Rares. If anyone needs Zoro and Luffy. Alright. Another pack just like that. And we're already on our last pack here, so I'll finish this one up real quick. Cute, cute, cute. There's something really cool about the lighting on Crocodile here. He just looks super pissed. Some of these are just amazing. Oh, Basil Hawkins rare again. He looks really neat. I really like this armor that he has on. I'd love to know more about him. That alliance with Apu and Kid seems really interesting. Can't wait for that to show up again. Alright, so let's look at those One Piece rares one more time. We can rock out with Doflamingo, Nami, Boa Hancock. Oh, lucky that I got that. I needed her. And the ever adorable Chopper. So yeah, I was able to knock this box out pretty quick, trying to keep it nice and short for you guys, and cover a lot of ground. And oops, bumped my own camera there, trying to grab these guys. I actually have a Pokemon Furious Fists box on the way this week, so I'll be updating with another video yet again. And I am looking forward to the next set for Miracle Battle Cardus. If you're interested in set 17, a lot of places still have it. I think Ami recently sold out, but set 18 is still up there. Alright, thanks guys. Have a great day.